Family and friends, what's going on? Vince Jr. here. So pumped, so excited you guys are here. We're going to be talking about the $1,000,000 Day, which has literally transformed thousands of people's lives in our network. And it's created by our awesome co-founder, Mark Hoverson, which you can see down here. And he's going to talk here in a little bit. I wanted to kind of, start this with an experience of one of our awesome members who are actually co-authoring the book of the $1,000,000 Day that's coming out as well. So that's how big of a movement this is. It's not just one of those trainings on the internet that you're going to find out that everybody's talking about that's so great. This is actually going to become an actual movement that people will be passing around, and it's going to be a really exciting thing. So Lori Conrad was with us at the event that we just did where they all co-authored this book with Mark. And what I want to do, Lori, is just kind of start off with, for the people who are watching this today, what is this experience been like for you going through that $1,000,000 Day? I mean, what did you think going into it? And what was the outcome of it, real quick?
Well, I have to say, when I first watched the training, watching the training alone is edifying. And it's actually longer than you think it is. It's like 90 minutes to 2 hours long, and you can't imagine talking about procrastination for that long. But because the way Mark is, and because of the depth of how much this affects our lives and how it affects your life in such intricate ways, just watching the training alone can help you and change your life. And then implementing what he talks about is the whole deeper next step. And so for me, I had watched the training a while back, and I had done mini $1,000,000 days because I really hadn't committed to doing a big, huge $1,000,000 day all at once, and which I think is extremely valuable to do that. So when I did it this time, unfortunately, I actually have a broken leg right now. So when I decided to join the book movement and be part of that, which I'm really excited about, I did my $1,000,000 day in a wheelchair and on crutches. So it was a totally new experience, and I got helpers to help me, which was huge, which is a great thing to do anyway when you do your $1,000,000 day. But when I did it, two of my big takeaways was this also corresponds also to a time in my life when I'm doing a huge move cross country. So I made a goal of my $1,000,000 day to really deeply look at everything that I own and make big decisions about whether I'm going to keep them or not, and what I want to do with stuff. And so that was a big thing. So one of the things I really enjoyed about my $1,000,000 day was coming across things that I wanted to give to people, and not just put back in a box and put back on my shelf, or store away. And so that was really special to me. And secondly, the one of the funnest things about my $1,000,000 day was going through things I hadn't looked at in years, and then having all these memories come back, and some good, some bad, and also realizing that I'm storing things away in places where I can't see them, and that those things are special to me, and I don't want them stored away in a box somewhere. I actually want them where I can enjoy them.
That's cool.
And so those were two biggies.
I love that. I want to show this real quick. I got it on my